Well, as is usually the case, northern Rhode Island is digging out from the heaviest snowfall tonight.
And our severe weather team coverage continues now, live from Smithfield with Eyewitness News reporter Jared Kleiner.
Mike Shannon, as has already been mentioned by Perry and by Tony, the road conditions just terrible, and conditions continue to deteriorate at this hour. You know, someone was doing donuts in this parking lot around our van about an hour ago, which is a terrible idea for an assortment of reasons. But just to give you an idea of the snow clip, those tracks are now covered. Mother Nature presses on. Northwest Rhode Island, per usual, bearing the brunt Monday. More water and ice in the equation than last week's blizzard. Roads treacherous, a slow go. Mailboxes nearly covered. No melting to be had. We're at a particular retail plaza in Cumberland, and it's snow mixing with sleet at the moment. You can tell because of that signature crackling sound as it hits my hat and my jacket, for example. I want you to take a look at this, though. This is a low-set parking lot. But because of the plowing from the last storm, both on this side and up on street level, it's created this mountain. You can barely see over it to the passing traffic above, and there's not much of it right now. In Woonsocket, we just had to pull over for Wayne Freitas on a four-wheeler, his snow removal go-to. He also sells them, by the way.
It holds its own up to about a foot and a half. After that, the big storm, we had to have a little bit of help. But it holds its own. I'll get this storm in, and most storms we handle real well.
And Wayne, I'd be remiss if I didn't say this looks like fun as well.
It is fun. I get that a lot. I'm the one that does it all the storms, so I get that a lot, that it's fun. It is fun. I don't mind doing it. It's out here, you know, it's a little bit better than shoveling.
Hey, tip of the hat from plow drivers, again tackling a crush of snow.
They all know me. They all wave and beep. They all know it's me. Usually I have my crazy hat or my helmet. It's the same helmet. They know. So they know it's me. They beep, they laugh, they smile.
And Wayne sets a very good example. He is a general manager who makes sure that the sidewalks in front of his particular business are clear. Municipalities need that cooperation as sidewalk space is at a true minimum. Coming up at 6, we're going to meet two Smithfield brothers who are doing their part to keep their neighborhood clear, and we'll have all the latest on parking bans, school cancellations in the northwestern part of the state, and the like. Live with the Northwest Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pletter, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Tony. And our severe weather team coverage continues now. We have a live look at the roads in North Smithfield, 146 at the 146A split.
And it looks like traffic here isn't that busy, which is good, so crews can treat the roads. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Kleiner joins us now, live in Smithfield with the Northwest Mobile Newsroom.
Mike Shannon, good evening. Let's begin with what we know. Of course, this does not preclude that information, or these details, I should say, will change later on. They might. Woonsocket, school off tomorrow. Parking ban remains in effect until further notice, and trash pickup that was supposed to happen today will move to next Monday. The same as far as the parking ban and trash goes remains for Smithfield, and then in Cumberland, and then in Smithfield, there's a parking ban through 5 p.m. tomorrow. Plows absolutely essential in Northwest Rhode Island as a bad road scenario sets up. Also sorely needed, people like the Pina brothers of Smithfield, digging out their grandparents' home and going a step further.
We have a couple of elderly neighbors that live right next to us, so the way our parents have raised us has always been to give them a hand first. So we kind of just help her out, anybody that's surrounding us, because we know that they would do the same for us.
Matt Pina knows of a certain reporter tool in the
Absolutely.
snow.
I'd say the days of the old snow meter stick, those are done. We're getting to the point now where my brother and I, we're basically just hopping in the snow and using our bodies to measure. So if it gets up to here, we're in big trouble because we're breaching the 6'3" mark, and that's not good for anybody.
Mind my asking, what's with the goggles and pants?
I'm a snowboarder. Unfortunately, I couldn't be on a mountain today, so I decided I would still wear all of my snowboarding gear because it's very well insulated.
You guys are good grandsons, good Samaritans.
Thank you very much. Everybody stay safe during the storm. If you have neighbors, don't be afraid to get out there and help them. Everybody needs a helping hand.
There you go, a self-contained PSA there. Live in Smithfield with the Northwest Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pletter, Eyewitness News.